everyone, I'm Amanda and this is Big Empress Energy. I'm here to do a general November reading for all those concerned with Virgo. So Virgo could be your sun, moon, or rising signs, your Venus could be in Virgo, or just any important placement in your chart. Or you could be connecting with a Virgo, wow. And if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. Cool, Queen of Cups, or Mother of Cups in this deck, Virgo. And, oh my god, in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let me just say this, Virgo. There is a really common theme amongst the earth signs that I'm picking up right now. Now, I've only done the earth signs so far for the month of November, so this could be like a collective thing that's going on astrologically. I'm not sure. Or maybe just something that's collectively going on for not all signs, but just earth signs. But both of these cards, I believe, have come out for, they've definitely come out for Capricorn, and I think Taurus definitely had Wheel of Fortune, but I also think Taurus had the Queen of Cups as well. So it's this, like, weird intuitive knowing that you have right now that is, like, you know that things are changing. You know that the tides are turning, is what I'm hearing in my head. Like, fate is playing a role right now in what's happening with you, Virgo. Yeah. Now, there could be, like you could have a lot of water in your chart. You could be a water sign Virgo with a lot of Virgo in your chart. Or you could be a water sign watching for a Virgo, cross watcher or whatever. Yeah, or you could just have this like very in touch with your intuition, like the Queen of Cups or the Mother of Cups is like, I refer to her as like almost like a minor arcana version of like the High Priestess, like that psychic knowing, like that, sometimes it's like mother's intuition, you do not have to be male, female, any other gender, you don't have to be a parent, anything like that. It's just that energy. Energy is very fluid, so it doesn't have to be anything specific like gender or situational. But it's just, yeah, it's you know that things are changing for you, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a Virgo, by the way, if you don't know. Yeah, and if you like this video, it resonates with you, like and comment. You can claim the reading. Oh my god, the Ace of Cups! And if you like the way that I read, Virgo, subscribe to my channel. You can turn on the notifications. I upload almost every day. And I also just want to apologize for my viewers and my subscribers for my absence. I am located in Western North Carolina, just outside of Asheville. I don't know if you've been watching what's been going on here, but yeah, Hurricane Helene hit us and messed us up really bad. Like, I went 9 days without power, 11 days without phone service, and 14 days without internet. It's been chaos. Like, grocery stores and things are just now like coming back to normal, opening back up, able to use cards, those kinds of things. It's been bad. There are still people without power. There are still people without like hot water and food. So if you all could just pray for them, that would be amazing. Or just send good thoughts, Okay, so what else, please, for my Virgos for the month of November? My Virgos for the month of November, please. All right. Wow, Page of Wands. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups here, let me just say this, Virgos. Okay, so some of you, this is not going to be all of you. They told me to look at the bottom of the deck. What did I say about the Queen of Cups being the High Priestess? This is such a cool, like, intuitive, emotional, like, emotionally fulfilling, psychic time for you, Virgo. Like, you are very in touch with the universe and with spirit right now, Virgo. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the Page of Wands has this, like, curiosity to it. Like this almost like the Page of Wands, male, female, any other gender, but she is, like, very adventurous and curious. The Page of Wands is curious. All pages are curious, but, like, she's, like, wanting something to spark her interest. Like, she's wanting to embark on something. So some of you could be, like, starting a new career or, like, going back to school or, yeah, some of you could have a fire sign child. That's not going to be all of you, but that came through, so I'm offering that. But yeah, I think you all, like, know on an intuitive level that, like, like I said, like things are changing, and like you're kind of like excited about it a little bit. Like I think there's a part of you that's like, yeah, like my cup overfloweth. Like I'm ready to embark on this. Like let's see where this change is gonna take me. Like it's almost like rolling with the punches and just kind of being like letting go and being like, okay, yeah, let's see what happens. I love it. It's very exciting. And the Ace of Cups, by the way, brand new beginning, in all matters of the heart, intuition, or emotions. Okay, what else, please, for my Virgos for the month of November? Oh my God, Judgment, Virgo. I love this energy. I love this. Okay, one word is really coming through strongly with these three cards on the bottom here, Virgo, and it is forgiveness. I don't know if, you've been having trouble with some people close to you, or maybe, in my case, I've had a lot of people in my life that have kind of like betrayed me, or not to be like, meh, but like, I've had a lot of people in my life that have really hurt me and not prioritized me the same way that I prioritize them. Those kinds of things, and judgment is forgiveness. Like, judgment is, I know it's like a scary word and whatever, but it's kind of like choosing to like rise above it all and just be like, you know what, I forgive you because you were in a different place than I was. You have different experiences. Even if whatever the situation was or whoever the person was meant to hurt you, Virgo, you're just embracing it and you're just kind of like, you know what, I forgive you and I'm letting this go. Like the judgment is one huge release. And yeah, with this shift here, Virgo, I see that you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna lead with my heart. I'm gonna choose to forgive and just release this all and rise above it and let the good that's coming in, that you can feel is coming in, let the good come in. I love it. I'm sorry. This is driving me crazy. I'm like super weird about the placement of my cards. I'm sorry. I want them to be straight because I'm low-key a perfectionist. Okay. High Priestess again at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. Okay. What else, please, for my Virgos for the month of November? Holy crap. Okay. I'm taking these two. Five of Swords. I'm going to give you the meaning, but they're telling me not to keep it, but that it's a message for you. Eight of Cups, yeah. This is, you all are releasing something. I think for some of you, it really could be like love. With all these cups that I'm seeing here, it's possible that, you've been struggling overcoming like a difficult ending to a relationship or maybe issues within a relationship. That doesn't have to be the case. Like this could be a difficult connection with your father or your mother or a sibling, like, or a coworker or a boss, those kinds of things, a neighbor, anything. But like in terms of relationship and like in matters of like how we love and connect with others, like your heart has been hurting, Virgo. I see that. I've been seeing that. So I would say, I would even venture to say the last year, maybe the last few years, you've been hurt and your heart has hurt. And I think, you've decided to just kind of leave those behind, that hurt, any resentment, anything like that. You're letting it go and you're saying, I know what I need for my heart, and that's not my burden to carry anymore. Absolutely beautiful energy, Virgo. But in terms of the Five of Swords here, the Five of Swords is self-destruction, especially in this deck. It's a worm with five swords here, and it's actually slicing through itself with one of its swords. So like, it is like those actions and those behaviors and those thought patterns that just don't serve us. In fact, they hold us back. We hurt ourselves. By holding on to like anger or resentment or disappointment or grief. Obviously, those emotions are valid, Virgo. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel those things, but I think that you're entering into this phase where you're saying, you know what? I want to experience love, I want to experience life, I want to experience happiness, and I'm never going to do that unless I release those things. And Virgo, I just see that, like, this energy, this is what you're coming out of. Like, you're choosing to just let it go, release it, and say, you know what, I'm going to find happiness. I'm going to find happiness, whatever that looks like for you on an individual level, Virgo. Okay. This is very relevant to my last couple relationships. So the Seven of Swords. I'm sure you've all heard of the Seven of Swords if you know anything about tarot. You know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's this sneaky-looking guy sneaking out of a military camp with 7 swords, you know. Yeah. But in this deck, it's a sly fox. 6 swords up top that he's showing you, and he's like, yeah, I have 6 swords, but there's a 7th sword that he's hiding with his tail and his body. And, you know, if his eyes were closed, it's possible that he doesn't know that he's hiding that 7th sword. I just said cord. That's interesting. But also, like, you know, the open eye tells me that this fox knows that he's hiding that 7th sword from you. So it can be sneakiness and dishonesty. It could even be betrayal. And it's funny because I was talking about like that, like releasing those feelings, you know, and with the Lovers here, obviously there's a very literal interpretation that I could give you here, Virgo. This is Gemini's card. Of, you know, matters of the heart, feeling betrayed in matters of the heart, in love and in relationships. And, you know, judgment here could be you choosing to, you know, things are shifting in that relationship and how that person hurt you. You're choosing to forgive it and move on with that person, or maybe get back together with that person. That's not going to be all of you. I just feel like that's going to resonate with a couple of you. So I'm offering that interpretation to you. But, you know, I feel like you had a choice to make. The Lovers, if you've been watching my videos for a while, the Lovers originally in the tarot used to be called the Choice, because it represents those crossroad moments in our life where we have to make a choice. And we can choose to move on from something, or we can choose to pursue it, viciously. Pursue it 10 times stronger. You know what I mean? And what I see here, Virgo, is like those people that have hurt you or have kept things from you or not been totally honest or upfront, whether it's in relationships, love, career, whatever, family, anything. I think you're choosing to just kind of release it. Like, look at all these birds here, Virgo. Like, I feel like you're flying away from this I want to say garbage. I don't know why. Like, you're rising above it, like in judgment here with this white bird flying above all these black birds in chaos down there. Like, you're just choosing to fly above it. Like, everything, you know, woo, this is coming through so strongly, Virgo. Like, I think, you know, you haven't been doing this intentionally, Virgo, but there's been a lot of like lower level energy, like negativity and lower vibrational energy surrounding you. And it's been important to teach you some lessons, Virgo, but I think you're choosing to like lighten your load and lighten your heart and like rise above it and say, you know what, regardless of what others have done to me, regardless of what has happened in my life, I'm choosing to be happy. I'm choosing to pursue happiness, and I'm choosing to be in that higher vibration. And Virgo, that is what November is bringing for you, that higher vibrational energy. For some of you, I mean, I'm not even going to lie here, Queen of Cups, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, that is a new relationship. Like the Page of I said the Page of Cups. That could be important. But the Page of Wands here, that is flirtation. That's that budding romance and you know, fiery spark energy, like chemistry. That's not going to be for all of you, you know. For some of you, it could be a renewal within a relationship that you've been in where things have happened that have hurt you, Virgo. But, and again, it doesn't even have to do with love. It doesn't have to do with love. I mean, like, it could be like a career or, you know, just whatever it was that was weighing down your happiness, made you feel hurt and betrayed, and like people have been dishonest or not upfront with who they are. Virgo, that's shifting for you. This month, you're bringing in those higher vibrational people. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, like, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. There's Gemini here, but like, I just, you have been hurt, Virgo, and you're choosing to let it go. And that is just so freaking beautiful. And you know what, Virgo, regardless of what anyone says, that takes so much personal strength and like individual, that takes power. That takes maturity and power within oneself to choose to rise above that and say, yes, they hurt me, but revenge and resentment and anger and guilt and fear, those are all lower vibrational energies, and I want good things, and I'm going to choose to be in higher vibrational energies. You're prioritizing your happiness, Virgo. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What else, please, for my Virgos for the month of November? Oh my god, I fell on the floor. Okay, wow, Knight of Swords. We've got a lot of court cards here, Virgo. Again, that could be another air sign, you know, because we got Gemini here. Yeah. Whatever this is, okay, I was saying that thing of, like, choosing to, like, leave something behind or pursue something, like, viciously, like, ferociously. I'm not sure why those words are coming to my head. But, that is how I feel about how you're pursuing your personal happiness, Virgo. Like, you are letting things go, rising above it, and you're choosing to do it like full force, like head on with this energy. You're like, you know what? I've had enough of being in this like lower vibrational energy. Like, some of you could have been in a depression, or, you know, anger is a very low vibrational energy. And I just feel like you're choosing to like be curious about what else is out there, like what else could truly fulfill you or make you happy. And I feel like you're just going in for it. It's beautiful. Like, I know I just said that, but this is like gorgeous energy. It feels amazing. I don't know why I said gorgeous. Woo! Oh my god, Virgo. What did I say? I accidentally called the Page of Wands the Page of Cups. Look what just came out. So as I was saying about me being, you know, a Virgo, I have a Scorpio sign, and this is giving me that energy. Like, we are the Queen of Cups in the Page of Cups. But I love that you have two pages here, Virgo. You could have children, because sometimes pages represent children, but also like pages can represent like that curious, like lighter energy, like childlike happiness, like imagination and pursuing new things, trying new things with like almost the eyes of a child. I know that sounds weird, but like innocence and happiness. Like, Virgo, you're embracing those things. It's so beautiful. I love this so much. One more, please, for my Virgos for the month of November. Just one more, please. There it is. Oh my god, the Seven of Wands. This has been coming out in my personal readings for myself. Okay, what I want to say is earlier the Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Sevens are assessments, like assessing our situation and where we're at in life. Those, I mean, you know, those moments is when, you know, intuitively we know that things are shifting within our inner world, and you know, assessing how far you've come and where you want to go, Virgo. And what I see here, again, this is giving me the energy of rising above the rest. There's 6 wands here, all white in the darkness, just like over here. And Virgo, like, you're choosing like to spark what you're choosing something. There's a spark of something in your life. It could be a new business venture. It could be a new career, a new home, a new partner, like a romantic interest, or like a new friend, or a new creative pursuit. But like, whatever it is, it's sparking something within you, Virgo, and you're choosing to pursue it. Like, it's almost like Fool energy, like the Fool. Like it's a new beginning for you, and you're choosing to just go after it. I love this so much, Virgo. November is going to be beautiful for you. Absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. That's Sagittarius's card. Really cool. Like, Temperance is that healing energy, I like the fire here, Virgo. But so temperance is healing, but it's also like, it's like taking two things that don't necessarily seem alike, and making something so much more out of it. So something is progressing here. You're choosing to make something more out of your situation. And I really feel like that's a lot of what is shifting within you, Virgo. It's like I do feel like for most of you, there are going to be like literal things in your life that are actually changing, like career, home life, family, relationships, all of that could literally be changing in your physical reality. But also, I see like a shift in perspective for you. And it's going to bring in love and life and happiness, and your cup overfloweth, Virgo. I love this. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh God, I'm already. God, the energy felt good, and I just kept going, and the video is already long. Okay, Virgo, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Oracle of Visions, oracle deck, and, just as a card of advice for the month of November. For my Virgos, please. Card of advice. Is that it? No. Nope. That's it. Oh my God, Virgo. Wow. Okay, so this is card 36. 36 could be significant. 63 could be significant. It also reduces to 9, which is nearing the end of a cycle. It's when you grow weary, nearing the end, and you're getting there, Virgo. Like, this is literally the cover of this Oracle of Visions deck, like this card, because it's like an angel who's been bound, but she has a sword at her feet and she can cut herself free. God, Virgo, there's such a strong message here of cutting yourself free and rising above. Like, she has wings, Virgo. You're recognizing your wings and you're rising above all of that lower vibrational energy. It's beautiful, Virgo. I'm also hearing in my head right now that you have a gift. I'm not sure who this message is for, but my guides are telling it to me, so I'm going to convey it to you. You have a gift, Virgo, and circumstances and life and all of these things, I don't think that you've intentionally been making excuses. I hope this doesn't sound insulting, but like, I think circumstances have kind of held you back from that, but you're like, you know what? Not anymore. And that's that change in perspective, like, that I was talking about. Like, you're just like, I'm cutting myself free. I'm flying above this. I'm embracing who I am. I'm embracing what makes me happy. And I'm going after it full force. I love this, Virgo. Okay, so card 36. Each of these starts out with keywords and a quote, so I will read them to you. Entrapment, limitations, restrictions, complications. And the quote is, "We have more ability than willpower, and it is often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible." Oh my God, Virgo, what did I just say about, like, you not intentionally, but coming up with excuses that have held you back from doing what makes you happy, Virgo? And in the month of November, you're saying screw it, and you're doing what makes you happy anyways, and the universe is going to reward you for that. It always does. Like, God gives people what they go after. Like not, I know not always, but like when you decide to like rise above things and overcome them and say, you know what, I'm going to do what makes me happy anyways, the universe and God and spirit and whatever you want to call it rewards you for that. It truly, if I've learned anything in my 30 years on this earth, which I know is not very long, I know I'm young, but it is that you get those rewards when you choose yourself. Okay. We are entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions. Whether by ignorance, self-doubt, or a paralyzing fear, we allow them to control, limit, or imprison us. Oh my God. This is so relevant. If we could just summon the strength of will and confront them, we might face them down and ultimately overcome them. Like literally overcoming. I can't even tell you how many times I said that. Like rising above, overcoming in this reading, Virgo. Wow. In doing so, we are free to fly once more. This is an angel without flight, her wings entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. In her suicidal pose, red ribbons entwine her wrists like streaks of blood. But her entrapment is a consequence of her own fear. Blinded by anxiety, she is unaware that the nearby sword could be used to cut her ties and set her free to fly once more. Oh my God, Virgo. This was possibly one of the most beautiful, powerful readings I've ever had from my Virgo viewers. I really hope this resonated. November is going to be beautiful, like literally like a work of art in your life, Virgo. Embrace it, fly, take this chance, cut the ties and fly, Virgo. Okay, that was invigorating. All of that energy was intense and invigorating and beautiful. All right, Virgo, if this reading resonated with you, or if you just liked it, I hope you got something out of it, like and comment on the video. You can share it if you want to. And if you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I upload nearly every day. And if you want to see more of my readings, that's the way to do it. All right, Virgo, if you want a personal reading with me or just have questions about that or just want to talk to me, I will put my email in the description box below. I'm always happy to hear from you guys. Okay, Virgo, November is going to be beautiful. Embrace these blessings. Fly. Like fly, Virgo. I love you. Have an amazing November, and I'll see you in the next one.